Imagine this. You're diving deep into the ocean, and you spot it. A shipwreck glittering with gold coins. Billions of dollars worth. Your heart races, jackpot. But wait, you can't touch it. Not a single shiny peso. This is the wild story of the San José, the world's most valuable shipwreck, hidden for 300 years. Discovered in 2015 off Colombia's coast, packed with $17 billion in treasure. But here's the twist. It's why a treasure of gold worth billions can't be claimed. Stick around, because this isn't just history. It's a finance lesson on why your big win might stay buried in red tape. Let's rewind to 1708. Picture massive Spanish galleons slicing through the Atlantic. The treasure fleet hauling gold and silver from colonies in South America. The San José, she was the flagship, a beast of a ship, 64 brass cannons, iron-reinforced wood, loaded with 11 million gold pesos mined from Bolivia's deadly Potosi mines. Workers, indigenous people like the Cara, slaved in those dark shafts, dying for every ounce. But the riches? Straight to Spain's coffers. Then, boom, the War of Spanish Succession hits. Britain wanted a piece of that trade route. Off Cartagena, Colombia, a British squadron ambushes the fleet. Cannons roar. The San José fights back, but a lucky shot hits her powder magazine. Flames erupt. She sinks in minutes, taking 600 crew to the depths. Only 11 survive, and that treasure? Gone. For centuries. Fast forward 300 years. Legends grow. It's Colombia's Loch Ness. Treasure hunters chase ghosts. In the 80s, a U.S. team called Sea Search Armada scans the seafloor. They claim a find, but Colombia says nope, not yours. Lawsuits fly. Then, 2015, Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, the Titanic Finders, teams up with Colombia. Drones dive deep. Sonar pings something huge. Photos flood in. Teacups scattered like confetti. Cannons, an anchor, and piles of gold coins sparkling in the dark. The Colombian president gets a midnight call. We found it. Joy explodes nationwide. A salvage mission? Planned. But nearly a decade later, nothing. Why? Because everyone wants a cut. And the law? It's a total shipwreck itself. Claim 1, Colombia. It's in our waters. Law of fines says finder keepers, and we funded the search. Fair, right? But hold up. The San José sank with almost all hands aboard. It's a war grave. No abandonment here. Enter Spain. That was our ship, flying our flag. Sovereign immunity protects it, like diplomatic plates on a car. You can't sue a Navy vessel in foreign courts. They've won before. Remember the Mercedes galleon? U.S. explorers hauled up $500 million in coins. Spain sued. 5 years later, coins shipped back to Madrid. It's our history, they say. Leave the gold and the ghosts. But wait, who mined that gold? The Cara indigenous people of Bolivia. Their ancestors bled in Potosi mines. Forced labor, zero pay. Tata Samuel Flores Cruz, their leader, steps up. This treasure owes us reparations. We have records proving it came from our land. Other native groups join in. If they win, it's a game changer for indigenous rights across South America. And don't forget Sea Search Armada. We found it first in 1981. Colombia is hiding the cords and changing laws to stiff us. Their 2022 lawsuit at the Permanent Court of Arbitration. They argue it's a U.S.-Colombia trade violation. Colombia fires back. Your find was a vague zone full of wrecks. Ocean currents moved everything. Not the same spot. Debris drifts. Shipwrecks aren't GPS pins. Picture this mess. Governments yelling over maps. Indigenous voices demanding justice. Treasure hunters waving old contracts. A Colombian Navy boat patrols the site. No billionaires swooping in, not even Elon. Why? Injunctions. Red tape thicker than kelp. As of 2025, the case drags on. Poetic, huh? A ship sunk in a war over trade. Now lost in a war over who gets the loot. But here's the real treasure. What this teaches US about money. Lesson 1. Not every discovery is yours to claim. In finance, it's like spotting a hot stock tip. but regulations block you. Think crypto offshore. One wrong law, and your wallet's frozen. Lesson 2. Ethics matter. That POTC gold? Built on exploitation. Today, chase sustainable investments, ethical mining funds, fair trade assets. Your portfolio can do good and grow. Final tip, skip the shipwrecks. Build real wealth. Diversify into ETFs, index funds, treasures you can claim, no lawsuits attached. The San José proves it. Buried riches stay buried. But smart moves? They surface fast. So what forbidden treasure would you chase, gold or glory? Drop it in the comments. If this sank your boredom, hit subscribe for more animated finance adventures. Next up, crypto crashes that make shipwrecks look tame. See you on the high seas.